Also live on YouTube right now as well. So I've got two cameras going. So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining in. Would love to do some balloon art for you. So where's everyone from? Thank you for joining, by the way. Now, if you're in the area, we'd love to see you. Welcome, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great night. Happy Friday. We're doing some fun balloons. Actually, I'll be right back. Don't run away. Welcome. Thank you for liking the posts. Those are cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Love to make some balloon art tonight. In the meantime, while we're waiting, we may as well make some balloon bracelets. Welcome, everyone. Oh, there you are. Hey, Amanda. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you, Amanda. Hope you're doing well. We're just waiting on the first request, and that's okay. It's usually always a bit of a slow start, isn't it? That's okay. Well, thank you. Tell you what, Amanda, what would you like? Hey, face painting and unique creation. Good to see you. Now, Amanda, what would you like to see? Hey, Dawson, pleased to see you. Welcome, welcome. That's cool. Love it. Floating octopus. Live over on TikTok as well. Live on YouTube. It's bad Wi-Fi. Amanda, what would you like me to make you? I know. We could always start with a quick lesson. How's that? This one to there. Crash. Hang on. There we go. That'll look a little straighter. All right. Let's teach you a brand new, well, not a brand new. Let me start this again. We're going to get this one. This one, I'm going to nail this one in one. All right. Let's teach you a basic puppy dog. 1-260 in red. Now, why is it called a 260? Well, when it's fully inflated, it is 2 inches around, 60 inches long. So let's teach you how to do a quick one balloon dog. Now, when you inflate, you always want to leave a little bit of tail at the end. Now, I'm leaving about 5 fingers, as you can see. Tie the knot. Now we're going to go 4 fingers. Twist it. Always twist your balloon the same direction. Then we're going to make another cylinder. Make those two the same. Now this is a tricky bit if you don't know what you're doing. If you haven't practiced a lot or any, this might be a little challenging. You got to hang on to all of this. So we've made 3 loops or 3 cylinders. And I've twisted those together. Because a balloon won't stay twisted unless it's twisted over onto itself or another balloon. So let's make a neck, make a leg, another leg, twist that through, the body, back leg, back leg. Now the best way to keep it all tied together, roll the tail through the back legs. That locks it together. Let's give this a little bit of a shape. There we go. That is your basic one balloon dog. Let me know what you think. There we go. All right. A car, any color. Gotcha. No problem. Amanda, a car. Any color. That's easy. Wow, that felt awesome. So, that's not the pocket I'm looking for. My apron's working backwards here. Thank you, Janitor Josh. Josh, you don't have to. I need one of these. One of those. What color of hair? Josh, what are you doing? Okay, we're going to go black hair. Why not? So, Josh, you're crazy. You're a mad lad. Thank you, just the same. Now, the quick car that I like to do, I mean, and literally, it is quick, but $350, $360, I should say. Hang on. $490 roses. Josh, what are you doing? You're so kind. What do you need me to make there, Josh? That toilet? I'm going to dread this. It's on my list of things to make, I swear. Oh, Josh, you are too much. You're too kind. You're way too kind. Oh, what's the matter? Face Painting Unique Creations. Welcome to the YouTube channel. What's the matter, you? Josh, I don't know which car you do usually. Juan Gonzalez did this one. He came up with this moons ago. Except he did a 260 with it. I use that pretty exclusively. Thank you so much, Josh. It's great if you got those weird prints that you're stuck with. Remember back when the Avengers, you'd get that mixed bag of Avengers, you'd wind up running out of the Hulk and then Spider-Man. And of course you'd run out of, then you'd get stuck with Thor and Iron Man and Captain America. For some reason, you always get stuck with them. But anyhow, it just keeps, I love it. I got a rose garden now. What am I doing? Brown. I thought this was black, but that's okay. I'm going to do a pompadour, of course. My game plan is to do several different types of dogs for my tutorial. Like, I've got enough tutorials right now edited, ready to rock and roll, to go right until the 20, well, actually, I got right until the beginning of May already in the can. I want to get all of May done. Josh, you're crazy. I want to get all of May done up. And that way, I don't have to worry about it when I get busy. I can be like a month ahead and keep working on those. So that's the game plan. Because my goal is to publish a new tutorial every week. So every Monday I publish a new tutorial. So giant head, small car, crazy. Anyway, thank you, Josh. If you want something, let me know. I'll figure that toilet out. I swear. I've got it kind of percolating in my brain. I think Melvin, the balloon guy, did one. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm not going to make one life size, that's for darn sure. But the month of May, anyhow, back to the tutorials. My brain's all over the place. the plan is the entire month of May, I'm going to do a different type of dog. So I've already done one. I've done a Chihuahua. And I'm going to do a couple of basic ones. 1 and 2 balloon ones. That was one of them. My line work princess. I'll do one. So there you go. That's the car. I'm going to. Oh, come on. Let's do a blue dress. Purple dress. Purple. Tatiana is purple, sir. Okay. 3260s. That's for the hair. That's for the arms and face dress. You've probably seen this one a million times. Right? Hands width. Two small pinch twists. Don't make them too big or else they'll look like a goiter. And that just isn't attractive. Right? Simple. Like that. Yeah. Look, it's a boy. Sorry, that's inappropriate. I went mocha because I'm out of blush. 260. But, okay. Yeah, it's stupid easy too. Hey, where's Sam? Now that car, like if somebody asked me to do Mario, I always just do the head in a car. Or same with Yoshi, in a line work situation. I kind of, that way it saves a lot of time, right? Because that you can bash those out super fast. They're great if you got like alien heads or something like that. A lot of those kicking around. Or whatever you got in the printed. Because, you can pull one out and utilize whatever you got. If you got a bunch extra. Yes, I can. It's been a minute since I've done Iron Man. I gotta think on it. I am doing great, thank you. Linework Princess. About there. Thank you, Kevin. Josh, you asked about the Linework Princess. Got you covered. This is the one that this is my kind of go-to. I have no doubt that you have seen this one. Right? It's dead easy, super fast. Knock those out. And, okay, if you want to do Sleeping Beauty, you change up the colors. You don't do this. You want to do Elsa, well, obviously. It's It's fairly flexible, goes together quick. If you're a better artist than me, you can do better on the face. So there you go. Quick line work princess for you. I'll either do this one or a bit bigger one with a 360. Depends on how much time I've got. The 360 with the Linkaloon head and do the hair. Not unlike what I did here. But you get the idea. So there we go. Enter to Josh. So I don't know what your line work princess would look like. Thank you, Kevin. I'm glad you enjoy watching. There's just so many of them, right, that go together. That's the cool thing. That's the cool thing about the balloon industry. There's so many different variations on a theme, right? Now, I need to actually attend a convention one of these years and have somebody teach me the infinity weave. I just can't seem to get it. I've watched you too. I've watched tutorials online. I've talked to different people to try, but I think I need a person to physically move my hands so that and another one to hit me on the back of the head just for me to kind of get it into my head, because it ain't staying. Talk to you later, Josh. Hope to see you soon. Thank you, Amanda. You're gonna ask me to do Iron Man, aren't you? Oh goodness. Oh no. He says with dread, you'd like a dinosaur. Who wouldn't? Okay, let's do it. What color a dinosaur? A green one. Let's hope those green aren't completely horrible. I still have to take these out. These are from the ones on Tuesday, and they're sketchy at best. They're a little bit older, a little bit by when I say a little bit, I mean a lot older. So I've got other ones, but I want to use these ones up if I can. Woo! Guess what? That's going to be fodder for a bracelet. That's right. I feel this one might be too. But that's okay. Don't worry. I have another 2 rolls tucked away. Hopefully they're not the same vintage. But my goal is to actually use up a lot of my stock before I get busy again, if that makes sense. Now you'll notice that this is very similar to the dragons, at least how it starts, that I've done. We can certainly do that. Usually requests are 200 coins. So far, so good. And I do have this one on my YouTube channel as far as, I think it might be on my TikTok as well, as far as how to. So if you're interested in learning how to make, we've got longer ones. Oh, you devil, you. Oh boy. Definitely older green. That's okay. I'll try and get rid of them. I'm not going to use that lot tomorrow for sure. I'll be pulling it. No. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, some other time. Don't worry, I keep track. Amanda's one of my regulars. Thank you for your support. So far, so good. Let's do. Don't worry, meant to do that. This is actually one of my favorite dinosaurs to make. I'll make this one when in a restaurant setting or at a birthday party or when I haven't got a line at the farmer's market. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. We've already got a good start on the day. We got a fun dinosaur. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. We've got a quick line work princess. Thank you, Janitor Josh. And a car with a very large driver. You know, most guys who drive a fancy car, they have big heads. So, you know, it is. And of course, we taught you how to do a quick puppy dog as well. So there we go. I'm glad. There we go. I've got all sorts of other dinosaurs in the brain pan too. But this one's definitely one of my favorites. I do a Triceratops as well. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Do a quick princess. You go back there. Okay. So we are taking requests. Gladly do it. Yeah, 200 coins gets you a request. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna nip up some of these. I'm making balloon bracelets in the. Oh, that's garbage. Right. We're making balloon bracelets in the meantime. So basically, I take a bit of balloon scrap, cut it up, thread it on. Eventually, that looks like that. And they are available for sale. just shoot me an email and we can fire one off to you. They're $2 each plus your shipping. And of course, that shipping rate changes from wherever you happen to be. Now, the coins, any of the gifts go towards paying for the balloons. So I'm not out of pocket. But I love doing it. I've only been doing this for 25 years. So don't know if I could do another 25 years, but be fun to try. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, what? Good evening to you, too. I'm not sure how many coins that was. That sounds really cool. That looked really cool. So Indigenous Trans U. What? That's crazy. Thank you. Now, what would you like me to make you? We'll make another dinosaur. Sure. I made this one already, but we can make another one. That's no problem. What color would you like it? I'll make a different one than this one, obviously. An orange one. Good call. All right. I will. Going to need a little bit of white. And a couple of orange. Right. Probably need more than two oranges, but that's okay. Woo! And if you can figure out which one what type of dinosaur I'm making, put in the comments. And it isn't the same as the one I just made. It is a different one. Don't worry, I meant to do that. Thank you for the follow. Now, I'm going to be live tomorrow at the North Bay Farmers Market. So if you want to come on out, that's cool. North Bay Farmers Market runs 9:30 till 1:30, 222 McIntyre West. The North Bay Farmers Market. I'm in North Bay, Ontario. But I will be live. I will be live on my TikTok during. So if you can figure out what one I'm making. Where are you from? Yeah, welcome to North Bay, or welcome to Northern Ontario. Welcome, everyone. We're making a balloon dinosaur. Take this one off. That's okay. I meant to do that. And need to make the body for this one now. That's no problem. What am I making? I am making a dinosaur. A Triceratops. But not with that orange balloon, not that little bit anyway. So that's okay. Woo! Is that going to be enough? I don't know. Let's see if we can do this with that little piece. Well, thank you, Rosie. Got a little heavy-handed with the Triceratops there. Wait. Nobody. Thank you. Oh, we've got another. I bet that's another one. Well, thank you so much. Alicia's running up the total there. 118. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy tonight. Feeling really blessed. Thank you. Between Rosie and Alicia, you guys have come up with 200 points. So, Indigenous Trends, I hope you're still in the chat. This one's for you. I'm going to have a whole bunch of photos tonight. Oh my goodness. We made a oh, well, there you go, Alicia. We made a Triceratops. I think I did a Deuceratops. Anywho, so Alicia, what would you like me to make you? I like him. Thank you, Kevin. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Share the live if you can. That way we get more people. Thank you. Thank you, Rosie. What part of the you're up late? Well, not really. It's about 8. Usually one of my mods, Tiger's in. She's from the UK as well. Yeah, that's what I figured. You should be in bed, Missy. But who am I to tell you what to do? Welcome. Usually Harry's in. He's another one of my mods. He's a balloon artist over in the UK. I can't remember where he's from, what area he's from. But every bit as talented as I, but a lot younger. Don't let him hear me say that, though. It'd go right to his head. There we go. Yeah, you get to take some time off. Let's see. We got a Triceratops, which we love. We got a Brontosaurus, long neck, if you will. We did a quick line work princess for Janitor Josh. He wanted to see what I do in a line work situation. We got a cool car with a driver with a large noggin. And I taught how to make this guy right off the bat early on. I'll be posting it a little later on, that video later on, sometime next month. But if you want to learn how to do different balloon art, well, I've got the place for you. I publish or post a new tutorial every week. And thank you everybody who supports me through that. That's the goal for 2025, is to do a new tutorial every week. That way it keeps my brain active. And I bet you're wondering, what's he making? Well, we're making balloon bracelets. So I take the scraps. There we go. And I cut them down, thread them onto a smaller balloon. And there you go. Now I'll gladly do a few more requests. I'm only usually on for about an hour, hour and a half. But there we go. We got another balloon bracelet all finished for you. They come in different styles. Got a more chunky one with just the nozzles. Those take forever to do. And of course the regular. So hope everybody's doing well tonight. Because we'd love to do more balloons for you. So what should we do next? That's the best question. Now, I am going to be at the North Bay. I sure can, actually. Alicia, let's do that pink butterfly. Need one of these. One of these. And I know you said pink. Don't worry. Trust the process. I love doing this one. And then we do pink. Finally got to it. La, la, la. One more. This particular color from this manufacturer is called Yellowish. So I absolutely had to have that color because yellowish. Sounds like something they came up with on a Friday afternoon at 4:30. So what should we call this new color? I don't know. It's not a dandelion. It's certainly not bright sun yellow. I mean, it's kind of yellowish. And they said, yeah, good enough. Let's get out of here. It is. I mean, that's exactly it. You know, it's like, it's too yellow for ivory. But there we go. We got a butterfly. That's how you make a butterfly. Rather than throwing a pound of butter at the window. Not with these prices. Not in this economy. You don't do that. Oh, yes. Where's your dino? There you go. We did that one. Thank you, Alicia. That's yours. This one's yours there. Thank you. And we got, of course, hey, there we go. We got another one there. But it's not time to do the recap just yet. We got another 10, 15 minutes. Thank you very much, everyone. I might have to stick around a little longer. It looks like everybody's piling in now, but that's okay. We are here to do some balloon requests. So if you've got something in mind, 200 coins gets you that request. That way, it just pays for the cost of the balloons, if you will. That way, it's not out of my pocket. And yeah. So far we've done a car for Amanda. Janitor Josh liked that princess. Oh, there we go. Horror for horrors. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bailet, bonjour. Well, horror for horrors. What would you like me to make? Because that. Thank you, Alicia. You're very kind. Anything horror. Well, I got a plan. Right. But not with that balloon. Goodness. Woo! That would be a Qualitex balloon. So they are getting a little old. Okay, let's try that again. Jump scare. All right. Woo! Okay. Silver. So far, so good. This one's going to be super easy. You're going to say, what? Oh, come on, what? But thank you, Amanda. Pardon me. Now, if you are in the North Bay area, I'm going to be at the North Bay Farmers Market tomorrow from 9:30 till 1. I will be live right here. We're going to run up something really quick for you. There's Horror of Horrors. Well, there you go. Every week I'm at the North Bay Farmers Market. Stabby stab. Anyhow, we got a quick knife. Hamilton, yeah, well, that's, yeah. Hamilton's 5 hours from me. I've got friends in Hamilton. I got some great friends in Hamilton, fellow Christmas performers. So yes. Phineas the Elf and Santa Dave are in that area. They do all sorts of work in that area. Yeah, Thunder Bay, that's a little far for sure. You're looking about, I think, oh God, I want to say 10-hour drive from North Bay. It's not a fun trip. Well, it is a fun trip. You don't want to do it. Well, that's Nova Scotia's all right. Well, yeah, I mean everybody is chat. That's the joy of North Bay. It's once you're here, it's nothing to get around town. Uh, but getting here, also one of those challenges, you know. But anyhow, what have we done? What have we done? So we've got a butterfly for you. We did a triceratops, a quick knife. And we got a long neck dino. We got a princess, a quick one. We got dude in a car. And we taught you how to make one of these right at the beginning. 200 coins gets you a fun. No! I just dropped one. That's not good. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the... Don't drop them. Goodness, because picking stuff up is horrible. Anyhow. All right. And don't block cameras while you're at it. Just a sec. Oh. Don't get old, kids. Look after your knees. That's what I want to say. So there we go. And, of course, as always, we've got a rose. For all those who gave a rose, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Now I got time for one more. I think one more. Thank you. Tapping is clapping. Thank you very much, folks. We'll stick around for a little bit more, but my goodness. Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. 12 of you, but you're mighty, and you guys are so cool. Well, thank you. You're very kind. Fun little practice session for sure. And I thank you for hanging out with me because I'll be honest, when I practice, it's kind of boring if I'm all by myself and I don't know what to make. So you guys help me out. Maybe next week, Ironman. Yeah, I'll have to think on it. It's been a minute since I've done one. Sherry keeps bugging me for a raccoon as well. I got to get on that. Thing is, some of these designs, they'll sit in my idea. I should, have a look and see what the other artists have done. That's the nice thing about being online. A Minecraft chicken. I can make a regular chicken. I know that. I'm going to have to brush up my Minecraft stuff. I can do a creeper for sure. Of course, a pickaxe. I've done Steve before. but I don't chicken. I'd have to honestly have a look at it and give a bit of a think on it because they're really blocky. No pun intended. But definitely have done quick creeper. I've done a couple of different designs of creepers because they're always fun. Again, 200 coins gets you a request, so we can do something fun for you. TRU. True. No. Sorry, chum. You get to go away. And you get muted. Mute. Thank you. Bye, David. He's still here. I just muted him. They hate that. You're right. Elbows up, my good sir. Why do you do that? Honestly. Hello, Claudia. Buenos dias. Hi, David. Bye, David. You're Welsh. Oh, goodness. You have the best accent. Out of all the English accents, you've got the best one. Don't tell any Irish lasses that I've said that, though, because they're pretty awesome, too. Hey, awesome. Welcome. Thank you very kindly. Good to see you. Welcome. I think I'm getting a little low on scraps here. Oh, there you, and it's so like okay. The Irish accent from Dublin versus the Northern Irish, even across, even a Dublin accent, Cork accent, they're all different. So, yeah. I have a friend of mine who he's from Dublin and his wife is from a different part of Dublin. They both have different accents, which is so crazy. Same age, but I think which is grand. I think that's awesome. But Welsh, that's awesome too. I hope everybody is doing well. Oh, well, yeah, that's a stew of an accent, to be sure. Now, everybody, my friends from Ireland said I have an accent. They said, "Oh, well." What am I making, by the way? I'm making a mess. No, I'm actually working on another bracelet. So I take the scraps of balloons, cut them into little pieces, and I thread them onto another balloon. And eventually, you get that. They are available for you, $2 Canadian plus your shipping. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of upcycling. Now, all the balloons that I use are they're biodegradable. They're all latex, so they will break down if you put them in the compost. Now that how long that usually takes, that's up for debate. Don't worry, I meant to do that because I just realized I got to clear up pretty soon. Simply email me. We'll get you set up. I think the shipping to the UK, the international, I think is $5 or something like that. I've got it written down somewhere here. Of course, that's Canadian, but I do take PayPal, so that makes it a little easier. Hamilton, by the way, love the town. Been there. It's been an age since I've been there, but got some great friends there. Thank you for liking the live. I think I'll give it another 10 minutes or so, if that's okay, because I got to get ready for market. Hey, it's always fun. Now the t-shirts, they come from a local lady here in North Bay. Sweetheart of a lady. I mentioned it to her, and the next week she came in with half a dozen of them. Look like that. Now, if you were to see me in person, off camera, this is all flipped because it's based on a front-facing camera. Because most of the time I spend on my cell phone and I gotta see what's going on. So if you were to go over to YouTube and check out the stream there, you'd see actually how it appears to somebody on the street. I sent one of these to Balloon Josh. We swapped T-shirts. He's got one of his. He sent me one of his. I sent him one of. Exactly. I sent him one of these, and he said to me, it's written backwards. I said, no. It's written for a front-facing camera. That way, I don't have to worry about watermarking any of my stuff or anything like that. Which, simple enough. So anyhow, the lady who made it, I told her my plight. She said, I got you figured. I got you covered. So there we go. We got another balloon bracelet. Thank you for the cap. That's awesome. Those are done. Definitely don't have enough to do any more of those. I think it's time we do a quick recap, and I get ready for market tomorrow. So what did we do today? Well, we did, for Indigenous Trans, we did a Triceratops dinosaur. Love how that one turned out. Janitor Josh wanted me to do a quick princess. This is my line work princess. Horror of horrors. Well, we got a knife. Oh, cut myself. We got Alicia. You wanted a pink butterfly. You got a pink butterfly. We got you covered. And where were we? Oh, yeah. Amanda, you wanted a guy in a car. And of course, we did a dinosaur as well for Amanda. You're the star of the show tonight. There we go. And we always, what did we do? Oh, yes. I taught you how to do a quick dog right at the early set. So there you go. That's everything we made tonight. I'm going to be posting pictures about these guys, and so check out my Instagram. I'm also going to be posting the highlights of this live throughout the next few days. Now, I'll be going live again tomorrow, 9:30 till 1 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be at the North Bay Farmers Market, so you can come and hang out. And let's see here. There we go. April 15th, I'll be going live again at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. And April 18th, don't worry, I'll set up some events for you. Make it easier. April 18th, again, another request show. North Bay Farmers Market, the 19th. Hey, Maddie. And I'm going to be at April 20th, the Craft Collective. That's all in next week. Goodness, busy week next week. But I got to get going. Set up my apron for tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic night. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for supporting me through this live. It's $10, $9. Oh, shit. Move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, the only ex I want is extra money. No extra stress, no extra worry. If I don't fit done with your ex. How about this house? $25. Jesus. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, you know, whatever. There we go. It's shocking. Don't. Usually it's not horror related. Dash inch over. Okay. Oops.